Have you ever felt like you're fighting a battle alone in life? Sometimes it can feel like your efforts go unrecognized, or that life keeps putting you in situations where you can't seem to escape. You might question why things are so hard, why your dreams feel just out of reach, or why every step forward seems to be followed by 2 steps back. The weight of the struggles can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel like you're alone in the fight. But what if I told you that you are stronger than anything that ever tried to break you? What if I told you that the very challenges you're facing aren't here to destroy you, but to reveal just how strong you really are? It may not feel that way right now, but deep within you is a strength far greater than you realize. The pain, the setbacks, the moments when you felt like giving up, they aren't signs of weakness. They're part of a process that is shaping you into someone stronger, someone more resilient than you ever thought possible. Today, we're going to explore a powerful truth. You're stronger than the struggles you've faced. Every challenge, every pain you've endured is just a part of the journey to make you stronger. It's easy to look at the obstacles in your life and feel like they're too much to bear. But I'm here to remind you that each one of those struggles is an opportunity for you to grow and become more than you were before. It's important to understand that the most difficult moments in our lives don't define us, they refine us. The hardships we face are not meant to break us. They are stepping stones that, when we face them head on, will help us discover the inner strength we may have never known existed. The battles you fought and the scars you carry are proof that you've survived, and they've made you who you are today. In this video, I will explain why challenges and pain aren't what break you, but are opportunities to uncover the hidden strength within you. Rather than seeing hardships as signs of defeat, we can reframe them as lessons in resilience, teaching us how to push through, rise above, and ultimately thrive. We'll talk about how every difficulty you face, no matter how painful or overwhelming, contributes to your growth and prepares you for greater things ahead. It's easy to feel like you're being weighed down by the weight of your struggles, but the truth is, they are only preparing you for the next chapter of your life, where you'll be even stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. I'd love to hear from you. Share with us the challenges you've overcome in your life and the lessons you've learned along the way. How have those struggles shaped you into the person you are today? What strength did you uncover in yourself through those tough times? Let's inspire each other by sharing our stories. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content. I'm excited to continue this journey with you, and together we'll uncover the strength that lies within each and every one of us. When facing difficulties, many people may feel like they're being broken down, but in reality, these challenges are actually teaching you how to become stronger. It's easy to see challenges as roadblocks, obstacles that are preventing you from reaching your goals. When things don't go as planned, or when you're faced with overwhelming struggles, it can feel like life is working against you. But what if I told you that every difficulty you encounter is actually helping to build a stronger version of yourself? Challenges, while tough and uncomfortable, aren't just there to make your life harder. They're actually opportunities to uncover strengths you didn't know you had. When you look at challenges as opportunities for growth, you start to understand that they're not here to break you. They're here to shape you into someone capable of facing even greater challenges down the road. In this section, we're going to explore how challenges act as tools for building strength. We'll look at how facing adversity helps you uncover hidden strengths, how overcoming difficulties helps you develop resilience, and how learning from failure is an essential part of growth. Life's challenges often push us to our limits, making us question how much we can actually endure. Have you ever faced a situation that seemed impossible to handle at the time? Maybe it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a major life change that felt like it would break you. But when you got through it, you realized that you had more strength inside than you originally thought. Challenges have a unique way of revealing strength you didn't even know existed. Think about the times in your life when you've been through hardships. In those moments, it may have felt like there was no way out and that you would never be the same again. But as time went on, you may have realized that those very challenges helped you discover strengths you never knew you had. Whether it was the ability to persevere, the resilience to bounce back after a setback, or the courage to face difficult situations head-on, you became stronger through adversity. Adversity works like a tool, helping you tap into your inner strength. Just like lifting weights makes your muscles grow, going through hardship helps you grow emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. When you face a difficult situation, you are forced to dig deep, and in the process you uncover hidden reservoirs of strength. The person who walked into that challenge may not have been the same person who walked out of it. It's easy to believe that strength comes naturally, that some people are just born with it. But the truth is, strength is built through experience, specifically through difficult experiences. You don't develop resilience by staying in your comfort zone. You develop it by being pushed to your limits and learning how to rise above. Every time you face and overcome a challenge, you become stronger. The more you confront difficulties head-on, the more you develop the ability to deal with future struggles. It's easy to think of strength as a static trait that some people have and others don't. But in reality, strength is a skill that you can develop. When you go through challenges, you're not just strengthening one part of yourself, you're developing multiple facets of your being. Difficulties don't just help you develop physically or mentally, they also sharpen your patience, resilience, and ability to adapt to change. You may not see it in the moment, but every time you overcome a challenge, you're building a stronger version of yourself. For example, someone who faces financial difficulty may develop a deep understanding of how to budget, save, and manage resources. Or someone who deals with a difficult personal relationship might learn the importance of setting boundaries and communicating clearly. These experiences are all opportunities to build resilience, not only in the immediate situation, but in all future areas of your life. Think about athletes. They don't become stronger by avoiding pain. They become stronger through the struggle of training, overcoming fatigue, and pushing through mental and physical limits. Similarly, your challenges are the training ground for your personal growth. They are the means by which you build mental toughness, emotional strength, and the capacity to adapt to life's challenges. One of the most important lessons you can learn from facing challenges is how to handle failure. Failure is often seen as something to avoid or fear, but it is actually one of the greatest teachers. Each failure carries with it a lesson, a chance to reflect, adjust, and grow. Without failure, you would never have the opportunity to learn what doesn't work, and more importantly, to discover what does. Think about it. Failure is an inevitable part of life, and it's often in our greatest moments of failure that we learn the most. Every time you fail, you are given the opportunity to evaluate your choices, your actions, and your mindset. Failure doesn't define you, it refines you. It teaches you what to do differently next time, and most importantly, it helps you develop the ability to bounce back. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by avoiding failure. They got there by embracing it, learning from it, and using it as a springboard to success. Take J.K. Rowling, for example. Before the success of Harry Potter, she faced rejection from multiple publishers, was dealing with personal struggles, and was living in poverty. Yet she persisted and ultimately became one of the world's most successful authors. Her failures didn't break her, they built her. Failure teaches perseverance. It shows you that you can survive setbacks and come back stronger. Rather than fearing failure, you can learn to see it as a stepping stone, a necessary part of the journey. Each failure brings you closer to your goal because it teaches you lessons you need to succeed. It's also important to recognize that failure is not the end of the road. Every successful person has failed many times. What separates them from those who give up is the ability to keep going, to view each setback as a lesson rather than a defeat. When you face a setback, instead of seeing it as something that hinders your progress, start viewing it as an opportunity for growth. Every time you fall short or don't meet expectations, you're given a chance to reflect, improve, and adjust. Setbacks allow you to take a step back, evaluate where you went wrong, and determine how you can approach the situation differently next time. Sometimes our most valuable lessons come from the moments when things don't go according to plan. The universe works in mysterious ways. And even though we may not understand the reasoning behind a setback at the time, the lessons we learn in those moments often propel us forward. Whether it's learning a new skill, building emotional resilience, or gaining deeper self-awareness, challenges and failures are opportunities to grow stronger, smarter, and more capable. The more you embrace these opportunities for growth, the more you will discover about yourself and the more capable you will become in handling whatever challenges come your way. In this section, we've explored how challenges are not obstacles to your success, but opportunities to build strength. Every hardship you face is a tool to help you uncover the inner strength you didn't know you had. Each time you overcome a difficulty, you not only grow stronger physically, mentally, and emotionally, but you also build the resilience needed for the future. Remember, strength isn't something you're born with, it's something you develop through experience. Every challenge you encounter adds a layer of resilience and wisdom, preparing you for the bigger opportunities ahead. The most important thing is to never shy away from challenges. Instead, embrace them as the powerful tools they are, tools that will help you build the strength, patience, and courage you need to achieve your dreams. Resilience is not about never falling, but about the ability to rise after each fall. And that is your true strength. In life, you're bound to face moments when you feel defeated, knocked down, or unable to continue. It's easy to feel like the weight of your struggles is too much to bear, and you may find yourself questioning how you can keep going. But the true measure of strength is not in avoiding failure or hardship, it's in how you rise after you fall. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from those difficult moments, to keep going despite setbacks, and to grow stronger in the face of adversity. In this section, we will explore what resilience truly means, how it builds unbreakable strength, and how it's the key to overcoming the challenges life throws at us. You'll see that resilience isn't about being invincible, it's about having the grit to keep going when things get tough, and that strength comes from our ability to persist, adapt, and rise again after each fall. Resilience is not the absence of challenges or difficulties. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Resilience is the ability to face adversity head-on and still move forward. It's the inner strength that allows you to withstand hardships, adapt to change, and keep pursuing your goals despite setbacks. Think of resilience as the mental and emotional muscle that helps you recover from failure, disappointment, or loss. It's not just about enduring pain, it's about finding a way to adapt and grow stronger through adversity. It's the fortitude to keep moving forward even when you're knocked down. When you're resilient, you don't let hardship stop you. Instead of being consumed by defeat, you channel your energy into perseverance and adaptation. You acknowledge the difficulty, but you don't let it define you or hold you back. Resilience allows you to stand tall in the face of life's toughest challenges and keeps you focused on the bigger picture. Many people believe that resilience means having a tough exterior or an unshakable demeanor, but that's not always the case. Resilience isn't about being unfeeling or immune to pain. It's about the ability to recover, adapt, and grow. Resilient people still feel hurt, frustration, and sadness. They just don't let those feelings stop them from moving forward. The more you practice resilience, the stronger you become. When you refuse to give up, when you push yourself to keep going even in the face of adversity, you're not just winning against the challenge at hand. You're building mental and emotional strength that will serve you in the future. Each time you rise after falling, you become more capable of handling future challenges, and your resilience becomes stronger. Resilience is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every setback or difficult moment gives you the opportunity to build this muscle, so the next time you face a challenge, you're better equipped to handle it. Think about a time in your life when you overcame a significant challenge. Maybe it was a personal loss, a career setback, or a difficult health issue. When you faced this challenge, you didn't just survive it, you learned from it, grew from it, and came out stronger on the other side. That experience increased your capacity for resilience. With every challenge you learn new coping mechanisms, improve your problem-solving skills, and discover new resources within yourself. Your resilience doesn't just help you survive, it enables you to thrive. The more resilient you become, the more you recognize that life's challenges are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones on your path to personal growth and success. Each challenge you face helps you develop the strength needed for the next chapter in your life. And as you grow stronger, your capacity to handle even more difficult situations increases. To truly understand the power of resilience, let's look at the stories of some famous individuals who faced monumental setbacks but used their resilience to rise to the top. Nelson Mandela. Mandela spent 27 years in prison enduring physical and emotional hardships, but it was his resilience that ultimately led to the end of apartheid in South Africa. During his time in prison, he never gave up on his belief in freedom and equality. Instead of allowing his time in prison to break him, he used it to build mental and emotional resilience. When he was finally released, Mandela's ability to forgive, his strength of character and his dedication to his cause helped lead a country through one of the most significant transformations in history. Mandela's resilience didn't just change his life, it changed the course of a nation. J.K. Rowling. Before her Harry Potter series became a global phenomenon, Rowling faced many struggles. She was a single mother living on welfare, dealing with depression and struggling to get her book published. Rejected by multiple publishers, it seemed like her dream of becoming a successful writer would never come true. But instead of giving up, she used her resilience to push forward. She believed in her story and kept pursuing her passion, and eventually she found a publisher who believed in her too. Today she's one of the most successful authors in the world. Rowling's story shows us that resilience can turn failure into success. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah faced numerous challenges growing up, including poverty, abuse, and discrimination. Yet she did not let these difficulties define her. She used her resilience to turn her pain into power, ultimately becoming a media mogul and philanthropist. Oprah's resilience, paired with her ability to connect with others and inspire change, made her a household name. She has used her platform to empower millions and shows us that resilience is often the key to transforming tragedy into triumph. These stories are proof that resilience is the ultimate strength. While each of these individuals faced unimaginable setbacks, it was their ability to bounce back, learn from their challenges, and keep moving forward that allowed them to achieve greatness. Resilience gave them the power to rise above adversity and change the world around them. It's not just famous figures who embody resilience. Resilience is something that exists in everyday life as well. In fact, it's often the people in our communities who show the most remarkable resilience. Think of those who have faced personal loss, battled illness, or overcome financial hardship and still managed to move forward, achieving great things. Consider the single parent who works multiple jobs to provide for their children, despite the constant pressure of balancing family and work. Or the small business owner who, after facing bankruptcy, doesn't give up but instead rebuilds their business, learning valuable lessons along the way. Or perhaps someone who has overcome a serious illness only to come out the other side with a new perspective on life and a renewed sense of purpose. These stories may not make the headlines, but they are no less inspiring. They demonstrate that resilience exists in every corner of the world, in every community. Resilient people are everywhere, and they prove that no matter what life throws at you, you can always rise again. In this section, we've seen that resilience is the true strength that helps you rise above adversity. It's not about never falling, but about having the ability to rise each time you do. Resilience gives you the power to face life's challenges head-on, and the more you practice it, the stronger you become. Whether you're facing personal struggles or striving toward big goals, resilience is what keeps you moving forward. The stories of famous figures and everyday heroes alike show us that resilience is not a gift, it's a skill that can be developed through experience. The more you face adversity and continue to rise, the more you build an unbreakable strength. Resilience is the key to overcoming obstacles, and it's the quality that will enable you to thrive no matter what challenges lie ahead. Remember, every time you face a challenge and choose to rise, you're becoming stronger, more capable, and more resilient. Resilience is what turns struggle into success, and it's what will help you achieve your greatest potential. So how can you recognize the inner strength within yourself and harness it to overcome every challenge life throws at you? It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the difficulties we face in life, especially when they seem to come at us from all directions. Sometimes it may feel like we're not strong enough to face the challenges ahead, or that we don't have the tools we need to succeed. But the truth is, the strength you need to overcome these challenges is already within you. The key lies in recognizing this inner strength and learning how to tap into it. You may not always feel strong in the moment, but when you take the time to look inward and trust yourself, you'll discover a well of strength you never knew you had. In this section, we'll explore how you can recognize your inner strength, how to harness it to tackle life's obstacles, and how to stay motivated when facing difficulties. Your greatest strength often comes from within, from your emotions, thoughts, and intuition. Many of us go through life looking for external sources of strength, a mentor, a role model, or a perfect solution to our problems. But often the most powerful guidance you can receive comes from your own inner voice. Listening to your intuition means paying attention to those quiet moments where you feel a sense of clarity, a pull in a certain direction, or a gut feeling about what is right for you. Sometimes this can feel like a soft whisper or an inner knowing that leads you to take the next step. Other times it might feel like a strong pull or urge to act in a certain way. Trust that your intuition knows what's best for you. When faced with challenges, your intuition can be an incredible source of guidance. It can help you make decisions when logic or external circumstances leave you uncertain. The more you learn to listen to your inner voice, the more confident you will become in your ability to navigate the challenges you face. Trusting yourself allows you to tap into a deep well of strength that guides you through tough times. It's important to create the space to listen to your intuition. In our busy, fast-paced lives, it's easy to become distracted by external noise opinions from others, societal expectations, or even self-doubt. Take time to quiet your mind through meditation journaling, or simply sitting in silence. When you allow yourself this time to reconnect with your inner voice, you'll begin to recognize how strong you truly are and what steps you need to take. Believing in yourself is the foundation of harnessing your inner strength. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove to yourself what you are capable of. It's easy to doubt your abilities when the road ahead seems difficult or uncertain, but self-belief is the first step in overcoming obstacles. Confidence doesn't come from having everything figured out. It comes from trusting that you have what it takes to get through whatever comes your way. The confidence you need isn't about perfection, it's about trust. Trust that you have the resilient skills and inner strength to keep going. When you face a challenge, instead of focusing on the possibility of failure, remind yourself of your past successes. Reflect on the times when you've overcome difficulties before and the strength you showed. Use those moments to fuel your belief that you can overcome whatever is in front of you now. Every time you trust in your abilities and take action, you build confidence and become more capable of handling life's challenges. One of the best ways to harness your inner strength is by setting clear, actionable goals. When you know what you want, and more importantly, why you want it, you feel more empowered to face challenges. Setting goals provides you with direction and purpose, making it easier to stay motivated and focused. Take time to reflect on what matters most to you. What do you want to accomplish, and why is it important to you? Goals give you something to strive for, and they provide a roadmap for navigating through life's challenges. When life throws obstacles in your path, having clear goals helps you stay on course and gives you the motivation to push through the difficulties. Setting goals doesn't just give you direction, it also boosts your inner strength by giving you a sense of purpose. When you're working towards something meaningful, even the toughest challenges feel more manageable because you have a larger vision in mind. Once you've set your goals, the next crucial step is taking action. Every small step you take is part of the process of strengthening yourself. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the bigger picture, especially when the path ahead seems daunting. However, never underestimate the power of small steps. Small, consistent actions will lead you toward your larger goal and will build your strength along the way. Instead of focusing on the entire journey, focus on what you can do today. What is the next small step you can take toward your goal? When you break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks, it becomes easier to make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Each step you take, no matter how small, builds momentum and boosts your confidence. As you continue to take action, you'll discover that your inner strength is growing with every step. With each accomplishment, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you can handle more. These small wins accumulate, and before you know it, you've made significant progress toward your bigger goals. Failure is a natural part of the process of growth. Every time you fail, you're given an opportunity to learn. Too often we view failure as something to be feared or avoided, but in reality, failure is one of our most powerful teachers. It teaches us what doesn't work, which is just as valuable as knowing what does. Instead of letting failure discourage you, embrace it as part of your learning process. Failure doesn't mean you're not strong, it means you're growing. Every failure provides a chance to reassess, adjust your approach, and come back stronger. When you fail, take the time to reflect on the lesson that can be learned from the experience. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? What strength did I discover in myself through this experience? Each failure builds your resilience, teaching you how to approach challenges with a new perspective. The most important thing to remember when facing challenges is to never give up. There will be times when it feels like you're not making progress or that your efforts are in vain. But the key to harnessing your inner strength is in the ability to keep going despite setbacks. Every time you stand up after falling, you become stronger. Every time you push through self-doubt or face another challenge, you build your resilience and mental toughness. Persistence is the key to discovering your true strength. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Remind yourself of the goals you've set, the vision you're working toward, and the inner strength that's waiting to be tapped. It's through persistence and determination that you will find the strength to push forward. Even when things seem difficult, don't stop. Every challenge is a part of your journey, and each time you overcome one, you're getting closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Keep moving forward and you'll discover just how strong you truly are. In this section, we've explored how to discover and harness your inner strength to overcome the challenges life throws at you. By listening to your intuition, believing in your abilities, setting clear goals, taking action and learning from failure, you're tapping into a well of strength that will help you face any obstacle. Remember, inner strength isn't something you're born with, it's something you cultivate through experience and perseverance. Each time you face a challenge and keep going, you become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of handling whatever comes your way. Harnessing your inner strength is a continuous process, but with each step forward, you'll discover that you are far more powerful than you ever imagined. Keep moving forward and trust in your ability to rise above whatever challenges lie ahead. You're stronger than anything that ever tried to break you. The challenges and failures you face aren't signs of weakness. They are opportunities to uncover the strength within you. Every difficulty you experience is not here to defeat you, but to build you up and reveal the power you may not have even realized you possess. Resilience, the ability to rise after each fall, is the true source of your strength. It is what allows you to keep moving forward even when life seems to push you back. Remember, it's not about avoiding challenges or never experiencing failure, it's about how you respond to them. The real strength lies in how you rise after you fall. Each time you face hardship, you learn more about your capacity to endure, to persevere, and to overcome. Challenges are not there to break you. They are there to help you grow and become stronger than you ever thought possible. If you're facing challenges right now, remember that you have the strength to overcome them. It might not feel that way in the moment, but within you lies a power that has helped you get through every tough moment in your life so far. Trust in your abilities and believe that you can handle whatever comes your way. Even when it feels like you're being knocked down, always remember that every time you rise after a fall, you become stronger than before. You've already made it through so much and you are capable of facing whatever comes next. You're more resilient than you realize, and each challenge you conquer adds to the strength you already possess. Keep moving forward with faith in yourself, knowing that each step is part of your growth and each struggle is a lesson that will make you more powerful. I'd love to hear from you. Share with us the challenges you've overcome in your life and the lessons you learned from them. How did those experiences shape you? What strength did you discover in yourself through those hard times? Let's inspire each other by sharing our stories of resilience and growth. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that will keep you motivated and help you see just how strong you really are. Together we'll continue to discover the incredible strength within us all.